Wow, it's been forever since I've been able to say this. Welcome back to the Boundless Shores. Boundless Shores buddies. We're playing the Boundless Shores. This is crazy. Goodbye. He got so excited, he left. He died. Yeah,
I'm
man.
back.
Yeah, man. Playing the Boundless Shores. I'm here, joined with Nate, Owen, James, Liam, and V. Back at it again. Boundless Shores, I'm so excited, man. It's been too long. It's been 4 months since we played the Boundless Shores. It was a well-needed hiatus, but I'm back and I'm excited, and let's fucking get back into it. The stakes are high, and the levels are getting higher. The bad guys are getting bad guyier. It's crazy, man. Um, let's do my best to lead you through a recap. Since we left our party, the Edainaul had set forth to Veilbridge to attend the Friar Lorekeeper's cocktail party to celebrate Paylor's Day. In the meantime, for means of their own, they had reason to go to Kalamdun. They found it became a prison labor camp for the Vainglorious X, building some form of massive construct. In other news, I guess, just to catch us all up, the poison ego is now returned to the mortal plane. He was given a body by Alistair and Beckett, and he's gone, buddy. He who knows where he's at? I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. But he's out there somewhere. Whether he's friend or foe, we'll find out. In other news, Tobin's dad was kidnapped by Cavalis and is now inside. Yeah, big womp womps out here. Is now trapped inside a mirror of life trapping. As the elusive Cavalis is, who knows where he is? I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. Hopefully we can find that out at some point soon. Um,
Happy Freedom
Arseal's
Day.
out there somewhere. Happy Freedom Day, by the way. Arseal's out there somewhere still. Still got to take care of him.
Oh yeah.
Um, I think that's about it. So let us return to the Boundless Shores to see what the Ade will get up to today. We're going to start with Beckett.
Oh.
Beckett, you have set up your bed within Tobin's father's study. Your bedroll laid out onto a little cot, moved over the desk to the side a little bit to give you some room. You wake. The dawning sun has not quite peeked over the horizon yet, but the sky begins to lighten. You awaken. The house is quiet. Seems like not many people are up yet. The streets are still quiet outside. You're not exactly sure what time it is. What do you like to do?
It's a bedroll, right? You said bedroll.
Yeah.
Gonna get up and like pack up my bedroll.
I
Maybe.
have a weird question for you.
Okay.
Which part of your body do you move first?
Oh Jesus, no, Wes. God damn it.
So we're back to the status quo. Bullying Beckett.
Oh.
Great to be back, guys.
Great to be. Fuck me. She's. What about She moves her head first, like just to look around, and then gets up with the rest.
You open
Oh,
your
no.
eyes. You attempt to move your head and to reach over. You don't wear glasses or anything, do you?
Nope.
Your character?
Nope.
No. You reach over to reach whatever. There's a glass of water on to the side of you, and you try to move your head, and you can't move.
Awesome. Can I move any body parts?
You try to lift your hand, wiggle your toes. You're stuck. You can just move your eyes.
Can I make any noises?
Best thing you can muster is a small hissing wheeze. It
And there,
hurts. It's almost like you lost your voice last night and your throat's scratchy. It kind of closes as you try to call out.
there's no one else in the room with me?
You begin to scan the room, look for anyone else in. Again, look at the window, towards the closet, towards the door, back towards the closet. You see a single silver eye blinks open. Stands about head height.
Oh god. I can't even say anything to it.
You sit there for an uncomfortably long time. The light levels don't change. The eye doesn't move or blink. You can't move or speak. Until your eyes blink open. You sit up and your chest stings. You are now awake and can move. The sun is bright in the morning. It's probably about 11 o'clock now. What would you like to do with your day?
uh she's gonna sit there for like a hot minute, just absorb what the fuck just happened. I'm also gonna go look in the closet to make sure there's nothing there anymore.
Your heart pounds a bit as you steady your breathing and rub your chest as your scar, this scar that caused your comatose, stings. You go and open the closet door and just find file folders and stacks of paper loosely shoved in there.
Um Can I detect magic on the on specifically the closet, but also like on the whole room?
Okay. Um, Let me just bring up the skill index real quick, just so that I can ask you to roll something for me. Like, yeah, do you have gather information?
I do.
Go ahead and roll me gather information.
Okay. Um, that is a 18.
You don't sense anything magical within the closet. And as you look, you don't even think there's enough room for a person to stand within this closet. And that's all you can discern.
Cool. Um. Um. Okay, I'm gonna continue with my original plan then, since. Wait, can I look around the rest of the room?
Just with your arcane eye?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look around the room and you begin to notice a faint aura of magic emitting from beneath the desk. Go over, you
Okay.
move the chair, and you find a that has been like arcane, with arcane writing has been burnt into the bottom. Just go ahead and roll me a knowledge arcana for me.
Okay. Um. 25.
This sigil is a listening sigil. Someone has tapped a wire into this room, essentially.
Awesome. Can I not destroy it, but can I? Is there anything I can do to like disarm it so that it's no longer?
If you have the ability to dispel magic, you could eliminate it entirely.
Um. I could, but it's gonna take me a full day to prepare that. No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure you could ritually cast it if you take 10 minutes out of your day to ritually cast it. I'm pretty sure that's something that's available to you.
I have dispel law, but I don't unless it's a lawful item, it doesn't count.
Dispel law, that's really interesting.
That's in
No,
the
this would
chaos
not be
domain.
lawful magic.
Yeah. Okay. I'll sit for 10 minutes to just to like ritually cast that. Um,
Perfect.
but before I do that, uh like how close is everybody else to the room that I'm in?
In the next room over would be where Tobin, Calduin, and Orgolan are bunked up in Tobin's old room.
Mm-hmm. I'm more just wondering, like, if they started having a conversation during the 10 minutes that I'm doing this, if this stone could then hear through them, but I don't know if it's just for my space or not.
I'll give you this on your Arcana check that this is for this room specifically. I don't
Okay.
think this could hear beyond the confines of this room.
Okay. Then I will just start that. I'm not gonna do anything else.
So during this time, because it's 11 o'clock, what does the rest of the ad I know will get up to with your morning? You can choose whoever wants to wake up first, when you wake up, but you can now take this time to have your morning.
I've waken up before the morning sun even rises and made my way outside just to do some more training and practice with my new uh, sand bullets and enchantments.
Excellent. Why don't you just go ahead and describe just quickly your training regimen for us, what you're getting up to in the morning and
I've
so on.
I've essentially tried to set up like a makeshift training dummy, along as set up different like bottles or something like that, and basically dancing around the field, attacking and firing as I go.
Excellent. What about the rest of the Anomal?
Wait, so you gave us a recap, but like I'm still having trouble remembering exactly what point we're at getting ready to move on to Callum Dune. Like, is this like a later today sort of thing? Like we're digging a
This is a
tunnel?
later today sort of thing. You guys yesterday laid the groundwork of your plan with the tunnel. And that's your plan currently going forward.
Right, so we've got the tunnel, and then we just are gonna pop out into Callum Dune.
So far, that's your plan. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things to get up to prepare. Well, I guess after getting up, I'll just especially having the forge around me and just doing everything, taking a double check over anybody and everybody's armor and weapons and stuff, and just making sure everything's tip top shape, not knowing what we're gonna find in there.
Excellent. Um, Jonathan or Golan, is there anything you guys would like to get up to in the morning?
I'm going to get up probably around 7:30. Then go outside and I'm gonna just start doing like doing a short run and doing some laps around a small area. Just
So I'll ask you, where do you want to run? Do you want to go into town a little bit? You want to go into town? Do you just want to make laps around the forge?
uh I'll kind of like do laps around the forge. Just,
Fair enough. You get up, and as you take your first lap around, you notice that Calduin is already up, and he's currently setting up his dummies, getting everything prepared before his training session starts. You guys leave each other to it, or do you guys want to have a quick conversation before you get on with your own individual workouts?
I don't say anything. I just see Orgolan and give him a nod as I continue setting things up.
I nod back and just do a quick stretch before starting the laps.
And I'll ask you, how long do you choose to run for?
Uh, Let's see. 3 hours.
3
Just a
hours.
3-hour run.
So as the hour is about 10 o'clock. You've got about half an hour left on your run as you run back onto the main road. You're jogging along. You notice a dwarf in what looks like full plate, but you can very much tell that various pieces of armor has been torn off of him. You notice that he's in a full sprint, sweat beating down his face, drenching his shorter, shaggy beard. And he is on a dead sprint towards a Raven family forge.
I kind of tail him down like, "You all right, friend?"
He's full sprinting. He notices you and trips over a rock and please, are you the I know the had are you the I know?
Yeah. Uh, I help him up. What's the problem, my friend?
She's here. She's brought the Ember Queen. She's brought a legion of Tempest. He's hyperventilating, sputtering. He spit slobbers down into his beard as he's in a full sheer panic.
Shit. Okay. Let's go tell the others as we go back to the forge. And right as I get there, I nod to Calduin. We got a problem.
Let's round everyone up.
Let's quickly
I
head inside.
I go find Tobin and Beckett and Jonathan.
I'm gonna change.
Yep.
I changed my mind because I just realized timelines don't match up. It's
Yeah.
10:30. We go round everybody up. So I'll just quickly we'll bring it to Calduin as Beckett. You're still gathering your thoughts and calming yourself inside the study as Calduin softly knocks upon the door.
This is after Orgola comes with the
This is
purple.
after everything, and so they're up and calming themselves down at this point. It took you a little bit of time to wake everybody else up. Alvor and gather Tobin, gather Orgola, or gather Jonathan. Sorry.
Am I still casting the spell to disarm the rock?
I'll say he comes in within the last 2 minutes of you cast ritual casting this spell.
Okay.
We've got a problem. I'm gathering everybody. You okay? You look like you did sleep.
Do I have to focus on this, or can I talk to him? I'm assuming I can.
You're skilled enough. Roll me a concentration check.
Okay. Concentration. 24.
Yep, you can absolutely concentrate on this ritual and have a conversation. No problem.
Okay. Sorry, what's the rock called again?
The rune. It's a rune of listening.
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I slept like shit last night. I found this under my desk this morning. Yeah, just having some weird flashbacks to the coma, but this is new and weird, so trying to um I'm trying to prevent it from listening to any of the conversations that could happen around it.
Is this the only place? You don't think somebody's spy on all of us, do you?
I don't think so, but I don't know if we should be worried or not.
We'll bring it up with the rest of the information at the meeting.
Okay. I'm gonna finish this up and then I'll join you guys out there.
Sounds good.
Where can Calduin find Yonatan?
Jonathan is just is there like a room in the forge that Jonathan can like be relatively by himself?
Probably not. I think there's like upstairs, there's the bedroom and the office, but then the downstairs is a storefront and a forge. Maybe a storage room, but I don't know how crowded that would be.
I'll say, if you want some alone time, the back storage room behind the counter, it's not very private. There's the stairwell that descends down from the upstairs living area. There's a side door that goes out towards the forge. And then there's the swinging door that goes out towards the main storefront. But you found some semblance of peace. You kind of put up a couple of blankets around the staircase, so you're kind of like Harry Pottering yourself underneath the stairs.
Great, I'm Harry Potter now. Yeah, sure.
You're a druid, Harry.
Yeah, I'll just be trying to just meditate and reflect on Peter and Vidale in this storage room.
Can you guys waffle for about 30 seconds and tell our viewers how awesome Dolly and Nero was, and they should go check out that series while I go grab a beer? Okay, thanks.
Sure. We got
Don't
you,
do it.
fam.
It's a trap. You'll enjoy it too much.
D20 mod is kind of neat, I guess.
So Dolly and Nero is Jurassic Park.
No,
Or is it? You
Yes.
just have to figure it out yourself.
Check it out though, it's pretty dope.
Yeah, we've got a lot of shenanigans and hijinks in there and very awesome moments in it. You should check it out. Watch it in full, because if you don't, then I will send rats into your house. And you don't want that,
He
surely.
stores them in the Shadow Realm. He's got lots.
Yes, I do.
We will send you Remy from Ratatouille.
That too. We also have
that
him.
specific rat, yes.
We
But
have
like he's been in the Shadow Realm. He's not as nice as he once was.
No.
He's decided to poison all the food now.
Evil Remy is gonna come for you if you don't watch it in order. So watch it in order.
No, I say start about with like episode 5, they go to episode 2, they go to episode.
And just try and figure
It's
out what the hell's going on.
it's sort of a Beyond Two Souls situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Create a playlist, put it on shuffle.
Yeah.
And welcome to
Oh,
We heard welcome to, and then you froze, Owen.
our chaos.
Ah, yes.
welcome to our chaos.
Unfortunately, it's not controlled.
Wouldn't be much chaos.
Unfortunately.
It wouldn't be us if it was.
Exactly. It wouldn't be us if it was controlled chaos. It's just wild chaos and a bunch of technical issues.
Man, I can't wait to not roll above a 10 during combat.
Hell yeah, man. I've got some remedies for that, so don't you worry.
Ah, he's back.
Oh my
yes.
goodness.
It wasn't dollar and euro. So good and exciting. Yes.
Yes, very.
Okay. Yodachin, you are currently reflecting on Vidal and of Peter. You focus on Vidal for a few moments. What do you remember first?
I go back to our first meeting in Palor.
Specifically
Palos?
about her. What's the first thing you remember about her?
The first thing I remember about her is being tired and exhausted from saving Beckett in the manor.
You focus on that specific memory. But with that comes memories of the battle for Vampire Hill Manor and for burning Peter and driving him to fear you. You think about your fire, and now that you've controlled it, you feel that will of fire begin to burn up in your soul. You focus on that. You get a slight glimmer of a vision. You see Vidal and Layla and Safiri. They're within this. I don't know if you could tell if it's a cave or a ruin. You could see them moving rocks and clearing debris, and so you see Vidal pick up an old book as she wipes off the dust and begins to peruse through it. A noise clatters. You're not certain of what the sound was, but she noted as she is drawn up from the book and looks behind her in a crouched position, almost towards you. So you have a moment of this eye contact, her beautiful dark skin, her curly hair, her Lord Keeper's robes kind of stained with soot and rock. You focus on that for a moment. You focus on her golden brown eyes as you're interrupted by the sound of footfalls descending the stairs as Calduin moves the blanket that you have put up to give yourself some privacy as Calduin.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but we have an emergency meeting.
Okay, I'm on my way. Where are we meeting?
Just so over by the forge.
Okay, got it. As Jonathan just packs up and heads over to the forge.
And sorry, you guys are having this meeting just outside in the forge?
Yeah, I
The
forgot
actual
all the.
like forge area.
Yeah, I figured it would be like the
There's
best.
yeah, there's the storefront, and then there's the back area, the staircase up towards. There's the master bedroom, the secondary bedroom, the office, or the study, and then outside to the side door is the actual forge area and the hole that descends into the tomb below.
Yeah. I figured whatever was the largest space to house all of us.
You guys, there is a large table within the back area that is large enough that all of you can kind of stand around once the area is kind of cleared to make a plan, or outside, whether you guys want to be hot or not. And, they don't have great insulation. It's still going to be hot inside.
I just imagine everybody's going, and then Calvin's just like, yep. Calvin and Tobin.
Yeah, and they're like, "Yeah, this is fucking great, man. I love this. I love mornings in Scorchtown.
Man,
Alright,
it's
So let's
particularly
have you
cold
all
today.
out in the forge."
Yeah, as they come to like check in on me, I'll kind of like with a rag wipe some like sweat off my brow and dry off my hands, and then start moving all the people's stuff and like armor and stuff off the table that I was trying to get ready up, and just put it into like one of the bins on the side, or like safe areas so that we can meet up. Okay, what's going on?
We got a couple of things.
Ogolin standing next to this still red face, but no longer heaving but panicked dwarf. And then there's the Adinel Ogolin sitting next to this dwarf, as well as Alvor. You guys remember Alvor, right?
Yeah, my goat.
Yeah.
We know Alvor. We like Alvor. He's a G.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone need a reminder of who Alvor is?
Alvor is the dude that we met when we first went to that little forge place where we fought the fire elementals.
I would not say little, but
I would not say
right.
little,
And
but yes.
Okay,
Alvor
cool.
and Tobin's dad are good buddies.
Yeah.
The last time you saw him, he was being fired from his job, basically. And he was like, fuck it, I'm leaving with you guys. And then that's when you guys are like, we're going to liberate the dwarves.
Hell yeah.
You guys know Alvor.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's the Ade Naul, including Alistair. Alistair is present, but he seems a little quiet today, munching on his whatever rations that he's He's passed out between you guys for your breakfast, but he is gnawing on some dried mangoes. A little quiet this morning than he normally is. So you guys, Alvor and this new armored dwarf.
What do we got?
What you told me.
I think she is not in here. Oh, she is in here. Sorry, Owen, go on.
I look over at the door. Tell them what you told me.
He takes a big swig of his water that he's been given. He says, "The frost, the Ember Queen. She arrived early this morning with a legion of sanguicides, but these are different, smoother, different. I think they may have. I don't know. I think they're moving the merchandise today."
Yet.
I saw them come and I ran. I ran as fast as I could. I heard a rumor that Alvor left with Mr. Riemund, that Mr. Riemund was here to help us. So I ran, knowing or hoping that someone could save us.
Well, hold on. Has Beckett let us know about the Beckett, have you let us know about the listening sigil yet?
No. Hopefully Beckett is here. Beckett?
Sorry, I was on mute. My bad.
Oh, all good.
No, I have not. I don't think I'm in the room yet. Am I?
Yeah, we're kind of starting our meeting
You
here. We're
are.
all here.
We're starting our
know,
meeting.
but-
You are in the room.
Oh, I thought I was coming like a couple minutes later because I was still working on the spell.
I would have said they probably waited for you to come down the stairs. So
Okay. So yeah,
you were just coming down the stairs, and they all notice you, or go a notion to the dwarf, and the dwarf tells his story.
okay. No, I have not told them. Um, do you guys think there might be a chance that this listening room has anything to do with this? Just a strange possibility. As I like
The
hold
what?
it up in front of the table.
I'm pretty sure it was like carved into the table. You probably can't like hold it up.
I will say, just for the ease of conversation, that Beckett had like somehow etched in this
Oh, I thought it was a rock.
rune that has been carved in. No, it's a
Okay.
rune.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But I'll say that you like copied it down onto a paper just to understand the written spell work, because as much as you're experienced in the spells, your divine casting is a little bit different than arcane casting, and this specifically I will say is arcane casting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. Listening room? What?
Found this under my desk this morning.
So you're saying the study was
Either
well,
your father's study was being like tapped or they did this while we were here.
it's quite possible. It's hard to know the origin for sure. Sorry, Mr. Dwarf, you said you heard rumors that we were here to
Kieran,
help
my
you.
name is Kieran.
You say Kieran?
Kieran. Um, I, I whispers between the dwarves. someone saw you the other day. Saw
Um,
Riamond. Are you Mr. Riamond?
uh, typically that's what my father is called, but yes. Um, yeah, I'd like to cast detect magic just because with that listening room and this guy coming saying he's heard that, Tobin's just a little paranoid that this could be some sort of setup.
The only things that light up are magic items that you have brought.
Good. Like just make sure. Okay. Sorry, I just had to be sure that you weren't somehow being, even if you weren't aware, manipulated by Chandra if she's here. So, I will say this. Yes, the plan was to come and save the dwarves. They've been great friends in my family for so long, and I couldn't dream of leaving them to be slaves. But with Chandra arriving with an army of what appears to be upgraded Sangosice, that does make it a lot harder. And Tobin's gonna kind of like think for a minute before he just puts his like fist down on the table. Not like hard or anything, but and you look around this room. This could be our best chance to catch one of the members of the enemies by themselves and start whittling down their numbers.
True.
You see Alvor leans forward and kind of puts his hands over his mouth like he's thinking very deeply. I know Callum Dune in and out. Using these tunnels, I can get the dwarves out if you all distract Chandra and maybe try and disrupt anything that they're trying to ship out.
That's exactly what I was thinking. As Tobin like his smile, like you know the tunnels, you know the forge better than anyone. If you can help liberate the dwarves and make sure everybody gets to safety so that we don't have to worry about that, because that was a big issue the last time we faced these sanguicides. There were civilians scattered everywhere. It made our time a whole lot more difficult.
See, Kieran says, I can help with that. I can give you all the times, the scheduling of any time any dwarves are moved on the top layer. I can give you time where there's no one around and it's just you and the sanguicides.
Good.
I have a concern for, I mean, even if there's no person there, even if there's no innocent civilians up top, there could still be collateral damage to buildings and what have you.
I wouldn't worry about that.
Forge
See,
is
Alvor
sturdy.
says. The forge is sturdy. I still want to cripple it.
Yeah.
I still have some dwarvish magic in my belt. Give me an hour. I'll slip into the tunnels. I'll get the boys out. I'll get a team together and we'll cripple the forge.
And now,
Is
like,
any
is he saying he wants to do that now? Get like the guys he needs to do it, so that they can get ready, and then like, well, other guy, well, he's after he gets the civilians out, they're gonna cripple the forge, or is he saying once they're in?
Once we're in, I can get my team.
Okay.
But if you give me an hour and I can make my way towards the forge, I still need a little bit of time. If you guys can run interference and stall as long as you can before the fighting starts, I'll get everybody out and I'll cripple the forge and I'll give you a signal.
Okay, so he wants to go in an hour before us, save the people, get ready to cripple the forge, and then give us a signal to start distracting Sandra so we can actually blow it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get the boys out. I just need you guys to take care of up top.
Well, I
Go in the
suppose
front gates, disrupt this whatever construct or whatever package that they're bringing out. and kill Chandra.
As long as
Okay.
you, Kieran, are confident that you know the schedule, so that no dwarves, so that the dwarves are down below are not in the way of our distracting methods. I think that could work. We don't want anybody getting hurt.
You have a piece of paper?
Oh, sure, there's a piece of paper somewhere.
You grab a piece of paper and a piece of just fucking whatever. He begins to scribble in times and rotations on scheduling as he gives you the full daily rundown of today's schedule when every dwarf labor squadron is being escorted, every guard change. The best time to attack is 3:20 today.
Because
Okay.
there's
That's
like
right
no
after the
dwarves up
fresh
top.
guards are rotated in, and after the last two labor parties have been escorted through the main foyer.
Okay. So we're essentially saying we're gonna fight them like right out front there, where like we saw those
Right
guys
out
from
front,
before.
head on through the
Okay.
front doors.
Yeah, yeah. Cool.
Are we
Right.
ready?
What do you guys need to prepare yourselves to start evacuating the dwarves? And what kind of signal are we talking to know when to rush in?
Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
I. He says in
I
dwarvish, obviously.
Oben. My spells only work if I talk in ancient Dwarvish. So when I tell you the kiln is lit, you have about 2 minutes to escape.
Okay. So, and I just want to clarify here, because obviously an hour is a very long time of combat. So what he's saying is he's going to go in, needs an hour to get all the dwarves out, and then when he starts like lighting up, like getting ready to destroy the thing, that's when we're going in.
Essentially, the plan is he's giving himself an hour to get in,
Mm-hmm.
plan the escape route,
Okay.
go into the holding camps, escort everybody out, get his team together, and then execute the plan to blow up the forge as well as let the dwarves escape.
And
So, how about we'll say, I'm going to tell you, Skivana, light the match, which means enter the forge. And then when I'm ready, I will tell you, Skirf, the kiln is lit. And
okay.
that's when you'll have 2 minutes. But give me an hour and then march on the doors. Stall and then begin your fight.
Wait, was it so? What is he saying that separately, or stall as in like fight them and distract them, or is he saying
Yeah,
he needs? Okay.
well, just stall as long as you can and then fight them and then get out in 2 minutes.
I don't know how we're supposed to stall. Don't they recognize us as the Ade know? Like I'm pretty sure they're like trained to know who we are.
They will, and like if they end up swinging, then yeah, fight them anyways. But if you have a moment to stall, as long as you can stall to give Alvor enough time.
Right. Okay.
But if they recognize you at the end, I know will they immediately swing, then you just have to fight them, right?
All right. Does anybody have any ideas on how we could stall before getting into combat, or should we just try and go in there guns a-blazing?
still have 9 uses of a disguise kit.
Yeah, there's that. We could Sorry, what's that, Beckett?
Drag queens.
Dragons.
We could. Does the Yeah, they still accept shipments from the Riemann family forge, right? Like nails and shit. Because that's what
Yeah.
Percy was working on, right? Or
Yeah.
so what we could do is um maybe have a timed like cart breakdown in front of the thing. Um if he's willing. I know Percy like wants to do his best to protect what's it called? Scorchtown. We could have him drive the cart there. We hide in the back, and then if the fighting were to begin, I can have Mivni use benign transposition on him to like teleport him way out, right, to safety, and he just like we have the chariot break down like loose wheel or whatever. So by the time it like pulls up there, it'll break down. It's like oh, and they got to come like figure out what's going on. He buys as much time as he can, and as we're getting ready to fight, and then when it needs to happen, after we bought enough time, we can hop out.
That could work, yeah.
Because that would also be a way if we can get like a cart in the way of the path, it will help at least stall some of the I know it's a big path, but like just still like kind of just in the middle of the path, it could help stop some of the shipments from going out as well. Just like buy some extra time.
Okay.
I like that.
So the time I'm going to say is
Probably like
12 o'clock now.
okay.
You guys, I will give you 1 hour for any pre-planning that you have.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 o'clock is when Alvor will enter into the tunnels.
Yeah.
And then 3 o'clock is when you guys will leave Scorchtown towards Kalimdun
Okay.
and
Yeah.
enact your plan.
Sounds good.
I'm going to say right now, just to give you guys as much planning time as possible, I'm going to call a 10-minute break where we can all discuss what needs to be done before combat happens.
Right.
So we'll call 10 minutes. I'm going to go rip a toke. You guys discuss amongst yourselves what needs to be done. If not much needs to be done, then we'll
Yeah.
just fast track
Well,
towards entering towards Kalimdun.
I'm starving, so I'm gonna go.
We are back. The Adenaul have prepared. Alvor set off with Kieran within the tunnels an hour ago. Time is 3 o'clock.
Hold on, I still gotta grab Percy, unless he was just here for all this.
I'm just fast tracking us.
Okay, he's all good with the plan.
He's all good with the plan. He's a little nervous, but he's all good with the plan. There are currently 10 barrels within the back of the wagon, 5 of which are filled with nails. Another 5 contain the Adenol.
Epic.
I'm actually swimming beside the cart in the sand.
Oh, excellent. So you are swimming underneath the sand just to, yeah, I got you. Percy is currently driving the cart. As you feel it slow to a stop. Halt! What do you carry? You hear a Sanguiscythe with its staticky voice jeer towards Percy. Shipment of nails for Callum Dune. And I've been sent by Riemann Family Forge. Understood. You hear the flap of a tarp open. I'm going to roll 1d10.
What to figure out what
You
barrel?
guys hope that it is not an even number.
Okay.
Come on, 50-50. Come on, 50-50.
Wait, let 10 be also good because you said 10 barrels, but Calduin's not
10,
in
10
one.
will also be good. You hear the stomp of sand around you. You guys try to look through the cracks and just see a little bit of a moving figure waltz by. You hear wood being pried, wooden nails begin to pry. A jostling of metal. All clear. Proceed. I rolled the 1. You guys are good.
Whew.
Hey.
Ah, damn, boy.
Okay.
The
So now
cart.
that he's kind of like going through, I want to say the way I was thinking of it, at least, the way to break the cart is so chopped off a wheel, and then I have a mending spell. Use mending to just like kind of fix the cracks so that when the time's right, you can kind of just steer it towards a rock or whatever, so that as it goes over it, the wheel just kind of like snap off, so it like breaks down to cause like a distraction. That's like just what I thought of off the top of my head for a way to like get the wheel to fall off once for.
Excellent. When do you want the wheel to fall off?
Uh,
This is your call now. Is when you want to trigger it. Sorry, Liam. You have something to
I,
happen.
I was just gonna say, since I'm swimming beside, I technically could also be the cause of
Oh,
the
true.
broken wheel.
Yeah. If you've got a way to do it, yeah, that's fine too. But so I guess especially since you can actually see outside better, Calduin, um, figure out based on like where everybody's at and like pathway and like what might be our best position, just like where to break it. Like if it's the best if he thinks in the middle of the sanguisites or the once we're past them a little bit, like you know what I mean? Like
I think it'd be better if we're just slightly past and like
mhm.
behind them a little bit. So as it's going, once we get like maybe a few feet away, I will. We'll still do with your thing with like the broken wheel type thing, but
Yeah.
as wait to get past, okay, I'll just hit it. That like jump up from the sand. Bleh. I'll pop up from the sand high enough that I can hit the wheel with the pommel of my sword and then dive back down.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll me a stealth check and then roll me an attack.
Right.
Attack shouldn't be too hard because if we
Attack is
compromise
not
the
very
wheel.
hard at all.
Yeah.
You've already compromised the wheel. You just need a successful strike.
Okay, so stealth is 22 and attack is 16 to hit the wheel. Did that go through? Hello?
I forgot to listen.
22 stealth,
22 stealth,
16
16
attack
new
roll.
attack.
22 and 16.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. All right. Sorry. 3 people talked at once. I just wanted to make sure I got that. Yep. Excellent. Stealthily, you rise up, and with a quick pommel strike, the wheel begins to wobble and collapse. And as the barrels topple over, the sound of spilling nails. Some of the barrels topple over one another as you guys feel. You guys collapse into the sand, trying to be as quiet as possible. Some of you, the wind knocked out of you, and you're trying to stay as quiet as possible. You hear just general ambient noise, couple of footfalls. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know what I repaired that wheel last week. I don't know what happened. Stand aside, civilian. I need to check your cargo.
Can we hear that?
Thump. Yeah. Thump.
Can I ready
Thump.
an action to cast like haste for like when we pop out of the barrels? Because everybody needs to be within like 30 feet of me, just like before we disperse. Okay.
Excellent.
I'm
Thump.
also going
Thump.
to ready an action that if they pick a barrel that one of my allies are in, I'm going to use my body layup flash ability to dazzle them.
Can constructs be dazzled?
As long as they can see,
Oh, okay.
I think.
I am also.
Hold on.
Oh,
No, that's it. That's enough.
okay.
The footfalls sound closer and closer towards you, Yonatan, before you even have a chance to ready an action.
Okay.
Until a secondary voice, a familiar voice. My friends, that will not be necessary. Ade Naul, reveal yourselves.
You know. Oh, go away.
Are we giving out? Ah.
Pop my head out of the barrel, like a little, like with just the crack, just the eyes out the crack. Is that who I think it is?
I'll do the same thing. It's like one by one.
Sure, why not? For the bit, I'll do the same.
Oh my god.
A solitary Sanguiscythe stands within the open doors. His eyes are a little bit different. They're a little bit brighter, a little bit redder. My friends, you may fool the average eyes. There is no fooling me. Come inside. I'm sure you are very confused. And Sanguiscythe turns, descends into Kalandoon.
Uh,
Yeah. Can you just give us a minute to fix this cart? This kid's not part of this. He should go home.
Before he takes about 2 steps and turns that thing, so he turns his head and says, "Go home, Percival. This does not concern you. In time, you will understand why I did what I had to do." With a whimper and A quick stifle of his cough, he sprints off back towards Scorched Town.
All right.
Welcome back to the shores, baby.
Welcome back to the shores.
Yeah, I'll slowly pop out of the barrel. It's definitely a tight fit with the armor and stuff, so just like kind of take my time making my way out of the barrel.
I haven't popped
Guys,
out of the sand yet for the second time. Should I still stay hidden?
I mean, you could try. Do you guys got any better ideas than going with him?
None that are good.
All right.
Not really, no.
I suppose we'll follow you
Stay
then.
over here. Our buddy is fucked.
You all proceed within Kalimdun. Is Calduin, what is your plan? Do you want to stay hidden? Do you want to join your comrades? Because you won't be able to swim into Kalimdun. You'll have to reveal yourself in that way unless you can pass through stone.
I can't pass through stone, but I was hoping if I haven't been detected at all, since in Wraith form I have 45 feet of movement, I am hoping to use Wraith form and Shadow Step into the shadows and follow from a distance, trying to like stay in the shadows.
Yeah, I'll allow that. Yeah, you enter your wraith form and shadow step into the shadows within Kalimdun. Just go ahead and roll me a hide check with your wraith form.
Yep.
And I, in turn, am going to make two spot checks. Because there's only two people who could see you.
Really?
Excellent.
Hide. That is 21. Advantage kind of screwed me over. Or my dice screwed over my advantage. A 3 and a 9 is what I rolled.
Mad breath.
So, yeah.
As the Sanguisaith that Volnar is inheriting walks in, he turns his head, talks to Percy, takes another step, and turns his eyes and immediately locks on you. I rolled a natural 20.
Yikes. I had a feeling.
Volnar at least did. Yeah, now, Calduin, you are very talented. Do not let your ego falter you that I am in every step more powerful than anything that you could conjure.
I step up out of the sand. Still don't trust you. So I follow the rest in.
Nobody does.
Man, you think this guy's good. He didn't even tingle my danger sense. He just pops into existence.
You all enter into Callum Dune, and as you enter, the swinging doors close behind you. See the Sanguiscythe that Volnar is inheriting relaxes as another Sanguiscythe standing up on the platform that leads towards where Alvor's office would be towards the left. You see another Sanguiscythe step forth, now standing with Volnar's confidence beside a enormously fat dragonborn woman, a red dragonborn woman with a crooked crown that spirals up of bone that spirals into scorched bone and light like candles above as they flicker. She sits within a golden throne, licking her fingers, blood still kind of dripping off of them. Hey, isn't it the Ade now? Yes, Amber Queen. They have joined us to see our hard labors at work. You guys, as you enter, notice crates that are now ready to be shipped out currently, some of them being moved by some of the Sanguiscythes. But I will say that you notice that certain Sanguiscythes look different than the other ones. They're smoother, they move less static. They have almost like these jutting four fans that peek out of their back. Their fists are large as they glow with a bluish aura. They have a large chest piece bearing like a bluish teal glowing gemstone within the center of their crimson chest piece. You see the Sanguiscythe. The Sanguiscythe that Volnar is now inheriting up on the platforms is. I wanted to show you in person my updated Sanguiscythe since you last met them. I want you to know how deeply I respect you all and that this was your cousin. You are all powerful, sure, and I wanted to make sure my army was capable of limiting your abilities.
Care so much about us. I'm glad we live rent free in your head.
Are we here to test that
I
theory today?
do. We are here to test that theory, and Beckett, I do care so deeply for you. All of you. Please, I cannot plead one more time. Join me, and together we can eliminate the Father. And y'all could live under my rule, under direct oversight. These gods, they've abandoned you. You are left fighting for their will. Fight with me.
Yeah, we're not fighting for them. We're fighting for the world that our dumbasses happen to live in. Or worlds, rather, as I kind of look over to Argolan. But, replacing a dictator with another dictator isn't freedom. So,
Well, I can only try. Chandra, my dear, could you take care of these ne'er-do-wells?
See you soon, Volnar.
The nicest compliment he's ever given us.
What do you mean by the father?
What do you mean? What does he mean?
The Everdark, the father.
Oh, okay. Can I do a sense motive on that?
I mean,
Yeah,
you
go
probably
for it.
could.
Go for a sense motive.
27?
For the most part, Volnar is telling the truth. He does really want you guys to join him. So then together you guys can take care of the Everdark and save the realms. But you know that he is not a great guy. And he just kind of wants to hold dominion over the realms. He doesn't want to just remove the Everdark. He wants to remove all the gods and replace them with himself.
Okay.
So, but I mean, he is telling the truth. He does feel regret having to kill you, and he would like you guys to join him. But he will kill you if he must. And must he will.
Musty might.
Must he might.
I don't know, guys. Like like surely we can like take an alliance now to take out the Everdark. Like the Everdark might be too powerful for just the Adine Owl or just the Vainglorious X
They're
to
aware of
take
that.
down.
That's why they're trying to conscript us, but we're not joining them, especially not on their terms.
Yeah, I know, but like I'm just saying maybe we could like negotiate a deal that like I'm saying this within like the hush hush of the group, obviously. Um, but like I don't know, maybe we could try to negotiate in good faith to and get better terms for us. As I'm going to wink to Tobin very subtly.
Yes. Well, I suppose before you go, Volnar, now you say you want us to join you, but clearly you want to take the Everdark spot as, the ruler of the realms. What does that leave for us aside from taking out the Everdark?
Your survival, for one, I mean, I could give you godlike powers. If I was in control, if I had the scrolls, we could rewrite time. I could bring back Arseal as you remember him. I could bring back Vard, your older brother, your mentor. I could bring him back. I could piece your family back together, Tobin. I could remove your scars, Beckett. And Calduin, I could give you the world. I could return the Asherati, and you could be their chief. You could steer them on the right path that they needed. I could give you all that in the world. Your own kingdoms, your own churches, anything that you desire. Alive,
Okay, we all know
choir.
this is we all know this is bullshit, right? I'm looking at the rest of my group.
Let's just hear him out, Beckett.
Hear
Let-
him
let's
out,
hear him
Norton?
out. Let's hear him out and see what he has to say.
I could understand your skepticism, but like it or not, I don't. We
Skepticism?
can't take on the Everdark by ourselves.
But it's better than any of this. Like, I'm sorry. What? This is
Beckett!
insanity.
Beckett,
I
just
look.
You-
Sorry.
No, go for it.
I look over at Tobin, and just subtly, light my skin up and dim it enough, just for a confirmation of should I do it.
All right, it being what?
My body lamp flashbang.
Oh.
Like-
Now, guys, let's not get hostile here. Beckett, kind of like I and Caldwin as well. We're just having a conversation here. You know, he's been
Tobin,
trying to. What?
you are in the middle of your sentence, whatever you were trying to say, before you hear ancient dwarvish hum in your mind. Light the match.
Then I'll look back at Caldwin, give him a nod, and cover my eyes.
Your offer seems very intriguing, but I see my future is a lot brighter without you. And as I flashbang, everybody in the room who's not covering their eyes within 30 feet needs to make a fortitude check. Or be dazzled.
Okay, does that mean all of us? Awesome.
I mean, I closed my eyes. I think
Caldwin.
seeing.
What is the save on that fortitude check?
Yeah, I'm just double checking right now. If I remember, it was 10 plus my character level. Why did I close that? I am so sorry. Oh wait, I didn't close it. I have it right here. Stupid scrolling page. Half my character level, so 15 plus.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you were playing along by being like the voice of dissent, or if you didn't
16.
realize, but we were buying time there by like hearing him out.
Doing that like outside of character, but because Yonatan only winked at you, I was trying to like play into it of like
Yeah, no, that's
someone
what I thought
needs
too. Yeah,
to inform
Yeah.
the other people in the group because they don't know, and Beckett is gonna
yeah.
like freak out about this because she knows it's fucking crazy. And I wanted to do that specifically after he mentioned Beckett's parents because I know Beckett doesn't want her parents to come back. So like, no, fucking batshit. But no, that was really good.
DC on that?
Just double checking. 18.
Begrudge.
Am I muted? No. Okay. Yeah, it's
You're good.
18. DC 18.
Yeah, he's
fortitude.
rolling.
Oh, my bad.
He's rolling.
Everybody succeeds.
Yeah, I figured.
Rude.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to share the battle map.
Oh. Oh, baby. Okay. Woo, baby.
Okay, where does everybody want to be positioned?
I feel like let's start close together. Because in our planning stage, I probably would have told them that like, because I originally planned to do it hopping out of the wagon, but I wanted to cast haste on everybody.
Okay, so everybody within.
And we were all probably like walked
so
in together to talk to him.
We're gonna
anyway.
get everybody just up around this box. Where does everybody want to be positioned?
I'm good where I am, I think.
Just
Someone's fine where he
position.
is.
I'll probably be in the position where
you-
my light would have done the most damage if it worked.
Can I go where Calduin was?
Have you here, Calduin? Sorry, you go there. I'm gonna position this guy down a little bit more.
He's
That's
cheating.
okay. Yotin,
I'll be like, do you see that box with the X on it on the bottom left?
The one we're
I
all
want to
around.
be like one square south of that bottom left corner.
Right there.
Yeah.
sorry,
Oh,
I moved
oh.
Orgolin up back at. Hold on. You want to be here, right?
Yes.
Okay, Orgolin.
I'm fine with where I am.
You're fine with where you are. Excellent. Um, because Tobin had this action readied, the minute that Calduin revealed his lamp, I will say that haste triggers, so everybody
shit.
is under the effects of haste.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I will read those off for you guys just so you know. When making a full attack action, a hasted creature makes one extra attack with any weapon he is holding. The attack is made using the creature's full base attack bonus plus any modifiers, blah blah, such as that provided by a weapon of speed. Granted, a hasted creature gains a +1 bonus on attack rolls, a +1 dodge bonus to AC and reflex saves, and really just any condition that makes you lose your dexterity bonus to armor also makes you lose any of your extra dodge bonuses, and all of the hasted creatures' modes of movement, land movement, burrow, climb, fly, swim, increase by 30 feet to a maximum of twice the subject's normal speed. This increase counts as an enhancement bonus, and it affects the creature's jumping distance as normal for increasing speed. So full round
Cool.
attack, extra AC, and bonus, and you get to move an extra 30 feet.
And sorry, I have to ask for a clarification really quickly. Your collars, what type of action does that cost to activate it?
I have no idea.
I think it was a standard action. I don't know. I tried looking in the past messages, but didn't see anything.
I don't think
can't
it
remember.
said, yeah.
Can't remember what Chris said, but I'm assuming it's either a bonus or standard. I'm assuming standard because it's a magical item that needs to be activated, so.
Hmm.
Standard action.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that. Before we start into our combat, I just need a quick 5 minutes.
Okay.
Here's the map. Look how beautiful my map is, guys. Take the time to appreciate the map for a second.
It's a beautiful map. It's the greatest map in the history of maps, possibly ever.
Thank you. Thank you. This raised platform, I just want to make a couple of specifics here. These boxes are each 20 by 20 by 20, so they can provide full cover.
Okay.
This raised platform is 30 feet high. So you see this wall here. If you go up.
Is that where Chandra is?
Yes, this is a raised platform 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
Like right down here. If this guy were to be down here, there'd be a 30-foot wall, and then the platform where Chandra and number 5 is.
So that
Okay.
5 is up on that platform?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that platform is all of this stony gray area here, different to this more like auburn brown stone. This is the massive basically chimney from the forge. So there's an entrance down here that leads up towards where the stairs would be that descend up and down, but you guys don't really need to worry about that. Just to let you know what this big object is in the corner.
Okay.
But other than that, Beckett, you are first to act.
Cool. I'm going to. I don't think I have quick draw, so I'll start pulling out my sniper, I guess, or case sniper.
There's now. He's dead.
Yeah, I guess that is mine. Ha ha ha.
And so I'm pretty sure that takes a movement action.
It takes a standard action, doesn't it? Or does it take a move action?
I think it takes a movement action.
I have no idea.
Oh, so I could
Um,
shoot it this turn. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's a movement action normally, and then if you have the quick draw feat, it becomes a bonus swift action instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll say if you don't want to move, you can take a shot if you would like.
Okay. Just gonna hang on 2 seconds. Just gonna pull up the stats for that.
Drawing is a
How
move
far
action.
away-
However, if you are moving and you have a +1 base attack bonus or higher, you may draw the weapon as a free action while you move.
Okay.
That's funky, but I'll go with it.
So
How
I mean,
far away-
if you want to move this way,
Mhm.
take out your weapon and then shoot towards number 1, you can absolutely do that.
From where I'm standing, can I shoot at number 4?
You shoot at number 4. No.
Okay, then I'll do that and shoot at number 1.
All right, you're gonna move here and shoot at number 1. So go
Yeah.
ahead and make an attack for me.
Okay, that is. I'm gonna shoot him twice because I've got 2 attacks for that.
You can only do that if you make it a full round attack. So you can
Oh,
only
right.
attack once if you move.
Right, thank you. So that's oh boy, big number. 35.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Mage Bane will activate, but
Okay.
Exit
So that would be
Wound will
47.
not.
Okay. So, that is 20 damage.
Oh, and
flat.
which bullets do you have loaded?
Just the armor piercing ones.
You have the
So
armor
the-
piercing ones. So
yeah,
technically,
the
this should go up against touch AC.
Yeah. And I just did 20 damage.
Perfect. And 20 damage.
Who's she shooting at? Oh,
One.
sorry, who are they shooting?
Number
one.
1.
On number uno.
Numero uno, compadre.
Oh my. Yeah, dope. Beckett, you've gone. Tobin, you're up next with Yonatan on deck.
Yeah, I'm trying to think here. I think. I guess
While
I can. It's not that I'm not thinking about my turn. I just haven't been able to decide.
quick
Think.
question.
Quick answer.
Does max dex affect initiative?
Sorry, in what way?
So my stone armor reduces my maximum dexterity from 5 to 3
That's the
for
max dex.
purposes
Like
of
that can go
AC.
towards your armor.
Oh, okay.
That's
So my
because
initiative.
it's heavy. You know what I mean? It just means you can't.
Yeah. My enchantments, my nimbleness and lightweight enchantments make it medium armor designation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have a mag. Okay, so my initiative should be 2 points higher, but it's fine.
I think. Okay, yeah, I will move to that straight ahead, right on the top of that little rock there, next
Um,
to the farthest
5,
box.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 right here.
The top of it, one more up.
That's 40.
Yeah, and then I am going to concentrate for a second, activating my collar with my standard action too. So as my collar activates, I start to a cloud of frost kind of like begins to form around me as much like my wings of cover I've used before, how they're kind of like almost this ethereal like dragon wings, like almost translucent white like kind of head of a dragon starts to form around me with like instead of like with like frost coming out of the jaws, and I begin to grow dragon-like wings out of my back at the same translucent cover, and from my hands these claws begin to start coming out as well, and as my body is covered in these translucent scales as well. So
Fuck
yeah,
yeah, dude.
and
Anything you want to do with your swift action?
one sec, let me just look at how the range of the death throws. Can't remember. One second here, gotta scroll back. Maybe. Okay, so for the death throws, it's within how many feet? Where does it say that? Okay, 10 feet. So none of them are currently within 10 feet of me, I don't think. 5, 10. No, okay. So with my, no, nothing with my swift action.
Nothing with your swift action. Alrighty. Yonatan.
Let's see here. I am going to pull out my bow staff with my swift action because I have a quick draw, the quick draw feat. And then can I shoot number 5 from my current position?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll say you could shoot at number 5.
Fun fact:
Okay,
quick draw
perfect.
is a free action, not a swift action.
Okay, it's a free
Even
action.
better.
Sweet. Misremembering things because I have terrible memory.
It's getting hot down here, so I have to turn my fan on. If it's making noise, let me know, and I'll just mute myself when it's not my turn.
Okay. And I haven't moved, so this will be a full attack action.
Means you get an extra attack because you're hasted.
Yeah. Like on top of
So after,
my
since it's a
2
full
Yes.
attack round action, after all of your attacks, you get one extra at your highest base attack bonus.
Okay, cool.
Like, yeah. So whatever your first attack is, the
We could have
last one's
also,
like the same.
so V could have also shot again.
Oh,
Two.
well,
No,
no,
V
because
moved.
V moved and pulled out their weapon. Like the full, it's only when it's a full round attack action. Like if you don't move, if you're just attacking.
Uh,
Yeah.
Okay, so that is plus 18 for the first attack. That's a
That
28 to hit.
will. A 28 will hit.
Okay. Should I do? Do you want me to do?
Just do all your attacks first, and then roll me damage.
Okay. This will be plus 13 on the second. 19 to hit.
That will not hit.
Okay. And then third attack at plus 18. Will a 21 hit?
That will not hit.
Oof. Okay, that is 1d8. That'll be 10 damage.
That'll be 10 damage. Oh, on 1d8?
Do I... Sorry, do I
So you have a
add...
+1 to damage on your haste, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think
No.
it does damage. It's just like
No, it doesn't do
safety
damage.
and dodge.
Yeah.
But he should get what's he using?
Well, sorry. Oh, you have a masterwork. What's your masterwork?
So my bow staff has renown on it, and that gives me a +2 to attack and damage rolls, I believe.
Excellent. All right, perfect. Sorry, I just wanted to clear that up. Thank you. Good checking on that. That's 10 damage to number 5, and that's all you can do with your turn?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a full round attack action. So yeah, that uses it.
Excellent. Okay. Oh, hell, did I... 5, 10, 15, 20.
Where did my D8 go? It's right there. Okay.
It's a weird question. Can rays go through multiple people, or is it just one person?
I believe it's if they killed. I think if a ray kills a person, they can keep going, but otherwise, I don't think so. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
I think it
Oh
would
wait,
have
no, I
to
think
state.
no, I think ray just hits everything in the line, doesn't it?
It will state if it's a spell.
It is a spell.
Is it just a scorching ray?
It's a different.
Oh, okay.
It is a ray, but it's a different. Well, I don't. So number 2.
From what I'm seeing here, all ray attacks are single target.
Yeah, that's what I saw. Okay, thank you for checking that, Nate. Okay, so number 2. What are we gonna do with number 2 here? What's this feel? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Number 2, you watch as those larger fans, fan like metal things stretching out at the back of the updated Sanguisice. These begin to click as you watch as a pair of wings begin to form on the back of number 2 as he is going to activate his fly spell.
Guys, they have spells now. And
They fly now? They fly now.
We're not aiming for the truck.
This one is going to fly right here, and he is hovering 10 feet above the battleground.
What size are these sanguisites, just for future reference?
They're medium. They're medium.
Okay.
And its spell activation was a round. It was a fly, move speed. Okay, perfect. They don't have anything that they can act. You know what? Actually, I do. Sanguiscythe number 2 is going to activate his punishing stance.
All right.
And number 3
They
is
crusade
going
now?
to cast a sting ray onto Tobin. So Tobin, what is your ranged touch attack?
What? You're making a
What's your
range touch.
ranged what's your ranged what's your touch?
My
What's your
touch?
touch AC?
What you roll? Hold on, let me find it. Really? I believe it is 15.
If it's a 15, that is a success.
Wings of Flurry. It's an attack. It's a ranged touch attack, right? So I should be able to Wings of Flurry that. Or Wings of Cover, sorry.
That can block range touches.
It can block any attacks. It's I'll read it, but where is it? I pulled it up over here. With the melee, range, spell, or psionic attack, you can cast a spell and get a barrier. So yeah.
1 second.
Oh, I'd also like to declare Chandra as my dodge feat. Just a +1 against anything from her.
Yeah, man, totally forgot about that stupid ability.
It's the best spell in the game. I didn't use my swift action on purpose. Like, you asked me if I wanted to do anything with that. I said no for a reason. I'm standing in the middle of 4 guys.
Okay. So that does not go through at all.
No. If like so with a regular attack like that, it just blocks it, but obviously it does take my reaction. But if it's like a spell that's like a range and gives me like a reflex save, then I just get a bonus to like the reflex save if I were to use it. Just for future reference for you.
I'm assuming if it's like Scorching Ray, where it has multiple raise attacks, you'd only be able to block the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So is Henry.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
Oh my.
He's really taking on this robot role seriously as a Samuelson.
Yeah.
More. Eight more. Am I here?
Kinda. You keep cutting out.
Meet Morph, am I here?
Hello,
You are here.
Apparently.
Oh my god, okay, thank god. What was I gonna say?
Oh,
Number 3 can still move.
Yeah.
But he's not going to.
Fair enough.
Or Golan, it's your turn with Calduin on deck.
I am going to run to the right, stopping in front of number 2. And then giving it a left, right. How do you do?
Thing's
So
10 feet
he
in
is
the air.
currently floating 10 feet in the air. Or
Never mind.
he's above the. He'd be 30 feet in the air.
Oh, I thought you said 10 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
10
I
feet above the
realize he's
box.
hovering over the boxes, so
Okay, yeah,
30
yeah.
feet in the air.
Okay, that changes everything.
When I technically 40, because I thought the boxes were 20 high.
Yeah, and he's 10 feet above that, which is 30.
Oh, right. Yeah, my bad.
You do have an extra 30 feet of movement, Owen, from haste.
No, isn't it like just isn't haste double my movement or
No, it's
No, it's an extra 30.
double, but up to the maximum of 30. Like, well,
Oh, okay.
it's 30 is the maximum, but if you say your base movement's only 20, like it can only double it.
Okay.
So if it's 30 or less, it's double, but otherwise it's just 30.
I'm just gonna use my full run and I'm also gonna use my dash action just to get in front of number 4's face.
So dash is double your movement, right? So
Yeah,
that's
so it's double his movement plus 30.
120 plus 3.
90
So that's
doubled
150.
to. It was 60 feet of movement. You have base plus 30 is 90, doubled to.
Oh yeah, I guess it doubles your whole movement, so you have up to 180.
To 180.
I didn't even think of that, how the haste would apply.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. You
if
make it.
yeah, if you use the
I-
run action, you can move up to 4 times your speed in a straight line.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, only if it's straight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's 115 feet. So we
Owen.
could.
Owen,
Yeah.
can I have a suggestion for you? Because you've literally Naruto ran all the way here. If you would like, you could spend all 3 of your charges on your belt of battle to flurry of blows this motherfucker.
But then you got no charges left.
But then you have no charges left.
Oh, speaking of which, Flurry of Blows is a full round action.
Yes,
Yeah, but he's
he can
giving
spend
him
all 3 of his charges to have a
Yeah.
full round.
I know, I just wasn't
You
sure
can
if it was
either
aware.
you can have a full round for 3, you can have an action for 2, or a move action for 1 charge, and you will have 3 per day.
Just gonna use 2, and as I'm running, I'm just gonna Superman punch this guy right in the face.
Roman Reigns.
I don't know where.
Hell yeah. And with your haste, hold on, with the haste action, does he get another attack? Sorry.
only when it's a full round action.
So I mean, technically, Owen, if you did spend all 3 charges, you would get your 3 attacks with flurry of blows, and another attack at your max base attack bonus.
But if he
That
does
just
it,
seems
if he
net
does
your
2
best
here,
ability.
if he does 2 here and then waits till next turn, he still gets the flurry of blow with an extra hit anyways,
Yeah,
and has
Oh,
1
okay,
point
cool.
left over.
Never mind.
and I
So
get
2
to do
just to
2.
hit a single Superman punch right here, and then he's still got 1 for later.
That's a natural 19
Nice. What's the total?
for a 32.
Hell yeah, buddy. That'll definitely hit. And so he needs to make what's the save on your Sunny Fist?
So
Can he be stunned? Oh, sorry, I totally forgot I unplugged my mouse so I could plug my vape back in.
10 plus half my character level, so that would be 6. So 16.
Okay,
Plus.
never mind.
So he would have to. It's a 19.
Excellent. Perfect. He succeeds.
Damn. Okay.
And I will say, Owen, as you hit with your Sunny Fist and you focus on it, as you connect with the blow, you notice that the Sunny Fist takes no effect upon the Sango Scythes.
Oof.
Well, that's not good. Oh.
What's the damage?
All right. So 13 damage.
How much?
13.
13 damage on number 4. Excellent. And that's all you can do with your turn.
Yeah.
Calduin.
How far is number 1?
Number 1 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away from you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it anyways. I'm gonna start walking towards number 1. As I'm walking, I take out my sword, point it at him, designate it as my dodge feat, and then I'll bonus action Crimson Right Lightning. So as I'm walking, I just point at the thing with ice, draw my blade against my arm, and it starts crackling with red energy.
That's metal as fuck.
And then
Damn.
I will stop 10 feet before the Sangwa Scythe.
Damn, dude.
And that will be my turn. Actually, no. I still have my standard action, don't I?
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't go up. You said that was a bonus action to do that.
Yeah, for some reason I didn't think I had my standard action. So
Get
no,
your
yeah, I'm
ass
just
up
gonna
there, man.
yeah, I'm just gonna walk right up and then just bring my sword down.
There you go. You're mine, buddy.
And remember, you're still in your Wraith being, aren't you?
That's what I didn't know. Part of me thinks because before I was able to do anything, I was spotted, I didn't activate it.
No, because
Actually, that makes
from
sense.
what I understood from that interaction is that you activated it when you were out in the sands, and then you teleported into
Okay.
Kalimdun, and that's when he
Okay.
spotted you. Even if you were in Wraith form, he still noticed you.
Okay, then yeah, then with doing that, I also could draw my revolver because in Wraith form I have quick draw.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have said anything.
So yeah. I am going to attack with my sword first, which is 16 plus 14, so that's 30 against touch.
Hit. Oh,
Um,
hit?
The sword hits
because of my race strike gloves, I hit touch on every melee attack.
No way. That's a good help for you.
Yep. And so that is uh that is so that is 8 slashing, 6 electric or lightning. So 14 for the first one. And then for my revolver, this will evoke an attack of opportunity because it is ranged. That is a 26.
Do you not have close combat shot?
No, I don't, unfortunately. That's going to have to be my next one.
Oh, shit. Sorry, could you tell me what the damage on the first one was?
Nope. 8 slashing,
8
6 lightning, so 14.
14 in total on number one.
Yep.
Okay, and then your second attack invokes an opportunity. I just to ask, what stacks first, your attack or his?
His attack would go first because of attack of opportunity.
Okay. That is an exceptionally good roll. Max space attack?
Yeah, but not a
Yeah.
full round, obviously, like just one attack.
Yeah, okay. So that hits, 38.
50% chance to miss because I'm in race form.
Excellent. Thank you for calling that. Let me. Where is my other one? Here it is. 50. What's the higher or lower?
0 to 50 misses, 51 above hits.
81 hits.
Okay, I figured as much.
Okay. Hold on. So that hits on you. I just need to go down. I need you to make me a fortitude saving throw.
Okay. Ooh, that's 29.
You succeed. You are not stunned.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Ooh.
That
Damn,
will
I didn't know you could
be.
do stunning strikes on attack of opportunity. That's fucking sick. You got to start doing that, Owen.
For my character, it's every time I land a successful hit.
Okay.
That will be 20 damage in total.
Okay.
And you are still able to hit on a successful attack of opportunity. I'm not sure how that correlates.
It's you hit me, but I hit you back, which is a
Oh,
26
excellent. That'll hit.
for. Okay, 26, and then the second one won't. Well, no, the second one won't hit. 17.
That will not.
Okay, I didn't think so. The reason why is because my gun has splitting, so I get to roll 2 attacks for 1 attack.
Excellent. Thank you for clarifying that.
Yep. I still get the 1d8 off, though, which was 6. Unfortunately, since
So
it's
what's
a
your damage in total?
that would have been 20 damage altogether. Unfortunately, since it's a construct, I can't use my desiccation because it has to be living targets.
Yes, that's very true. All right, can you give me just quickly 2 seconds? Thank you.
I'm assuming I'm pausing.
I just hit myself in the eye.
Ouch.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm back. Are we still rolling?
Just unpaused.
Excellent. All right. So that was just Calduin's turn.
Yep.
Calduin, at the end of your turn, you watch the few of you who are keeping your eye towards Chandra. You watch as smoke exhales from her nose. Fine. If I must deal with this myself, then I shall deal with it. From her dragonborn, or fat dragonborn form, she begins to grow in size until she takes up 20 by 20 range. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there, 20 by 20. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. As she grows, I need everybody to make me a will saving throw.
I don't want to be frightened. I have bad will.
If you
Oh,
have an immunity to fear, you do not need to roll.
27 to
Oh,
will save.
nice.
22.
23.
Sorry, now I seem to can't find
34.
where her. Sorry, I cannot find where her fear aura is, so I have to go into her actual sheet. Fire aura there. Full presence. There it is. Okay, sorry. Can everybody give me your rolls again?
27.
23.
22.
Pass. Fail.
34.
Pass.
also 34.
Pass. So those who fail, V and Tobin, you guys are now frightened of Chandra. So that was so Chandra just started her turn. Fear aura. Now, what does Chandra want to do with her turn? Okay. Chandra readies a spell and chooses not to move. Now, it is number 5's turn. Number 5 chooses to stay where he is, but he is going to what does he want to do? You know what? You guys watch as number 5 feels over a little bit as something builds within his chest. And as he reels back, you guys see a massive amount of electrical energy begin to form in number 5's chest as a secondary bolt begins to form as 2 bolts now charge in his chest. the and releases them. Tobin and Calduin.
I thought you said that box was full cover.
Um,
I think you could hit Tobin and Yonatan with this
Not from where
blast
Five's standing.
right now.
Not if it's a bolt like a.
if he's 30 feet above, and that's 20 feet.
But he's standing right next to it. If he's like up against the wall, there's no way he's seeing him. It's a
I mean,
20
I could shoot from my current position to number 5, so I don't see why he couldn't
Well, 'cause I
shoot
think
at
he's trying to
me.
do a line. Like, trying to hit Tobin and Calduin because they're in a line, but he told us that the boxes were full cover.
Okay.
It's your call. You're the DI. I just, like, I don't see how he could hit him.
Yes, I can still hit him.
Okay.
Sorry,
I don't know
I just literally sketched out a little map of like the space, and yes, I can still hit him. I'm not gonna do Pythagorean theorems to prove myself right. I'm just calling. I can do it. All right. Okay, I need to succeed on a ranged touch attack. Tobin.
Still a 15.
Oh god. Still a 15. I did write it out. Okay. Still 15, so that hits. And then Calduin, what's your ranged touch?
My range touch is 13, but you also have a 50% miss chance.
I have a 50% miss chance.
Higher than 50.
37 on that, so that fails.
Yes, and I can use my immediate action to reflect the spell back at them.
Oh, nice. Wait, but didn't you already use a bonus action? Oh, wait, no, this is like swift action. That's a different thing. Wait.
This is an immediate action. The action I can take during any turn.
Okay, so
Thanks.
wait. So technically, isn't bonus action not a thing in 3.5? So was your what do you call like the blood hunter thing not a swift action?
That was I don't know, because we've always used swift and immediates, bonus and immediates in the same turn since we've started.
Well, because
I think Wes just included the bonus.
I feel because the thing is,
If
no,
not, it's fine.
Let me talk, Jonathan, first for a second. The thing is, with immediate / like swift action, like, because the thing is, you can use it, or because like for me, I can, if I do a like swift action on my turn, I can't then use an immediate action on like what to like dodge his like to use wings of cover. But if you're, I don't know what Wes meant by bonus action when he wrote the blood hunter thing. I don't know if that just means like free action or if it's supposed to be like a swift action.
Okay. So I have a question. So there's standard action, there's a movement action, and there's a free action.
And then there's also swift / immediate.
Would that be what we are referring to as a reaction?
Yes, an immediate. Yeah, that's what a reaction is, which is what he's trying to do. So it really depends what you meant as bonus action when you wrote the Blood Hunter thing. If you meant swift action, then I don't think he can, because I'm pretty sure if you use a swift action on your turn, then you can't use an immediate action on as a reaction.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What are you trying to activate again?
So because I have 5 levels in Scout, I was supposed to get evasion, but with having knowledge arcana ranks, I can actually replace that with the ability spell reflection. Meaning, if somebody tries to use a spell or a spell-like ability against me, I can reflect it back at the target, and they have to roll using their stats against themselves and be affected by the spell if it hits.
Yeah. No, that absolutely happens.
Okay.
Can you give me a quick 2-second pause? We are back after a little delay. So the lightning lances expel from the chest of Sangoscythe number 5. One hitting Tobin, but Calduin reflects the second one. And I need to roll, what, against myself?
Yep. This is a spell or spell-like ability,
Oh.
correct?
This is a spell, yes.
Okay. I was just making sure. So yeah, it does reflect back.
So hold on. If the spell's a ranged touch, I need to make a ranged touch against myself.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, I
Which
automatically fail.
with combined
Oof.
with my 50% miss chance makes it so much better. Because
I automatically fail.
they have to miss me in order for it to work, and it's really hard for a ranged touch.
Yeah.
Okay. So James, on impact, you're gonna take 10 damage. And I'm
Okay.
gonna take why did I roll better the second time? 15 damage on 5. Okay. And then the you are going to take
Am I taking something else? What's happening?
39 damage.
After the 10?
Yes, after the 10, you're going to take an additional 39 damage.
Okay, and I don't know how this, I just know it's lightning. My armor is not made of metal, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know how the spell, I just want to make sure that wasn't like a shocking grass thing where it does like extra to metal. You said 39 or 49? What?
I believe it's
Okay,
10.
take that 10 initially. Take that 10.
Yeah, I took that 10. What's the next one?
Okay, the next one, I need you to make me a fortitude saving throw.
Oh, so I don't just take that damage you said?
Yeah, sorry. I totally
Oh,
forgot
okay.
about the saving throw. I double checked.
That's like 33.
Okay, so you're going to take half of 39, which is
19.
19. You're going to take 19 electric damage. And then on top of that, you get -4 strength damage.
Holy shit.
Christ.
And that's applies even to the people who save the throw?
That applies nonetheless.
Holy fuck. Brother.
My camera's off, but I'm smiling very much.
Fuck this shit,
So
I'm
that's
out.
his turn. Number 4 is going. Number 1 is going to take his turn first. He's going to make a full round attack onto Caldu. Yeah, wow, that is a full round attack. So I need another dice.
Don't forget, each attack gets a mischance.
Oh God. Okay, so let me roll the mischance on the first one. Total of 9.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Miss. All right.
Yeah,
Second one.
because it's 0 to 50 is a miss.
So 65 will hit, and
Yes.
that is a 23.
Matches.
Hold on.
We'll be back.
Um. Man. That matches, that fails.
Yep.
Man. Okay. Regardless, is a 14 hit.
No, unless you're touching.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling. So all 3 miss.
Yep.
Number 4. Number 4. Number 4 is going to make a concentration check. Which I crit fail. Okay, so I'm gonna make a full round attack. Each of my attacks are at a -2 because I failed my concentration check. Okay. Owen.
Yeah.
31 for the first one.
Ouch.
Hits. And then 17 for the second one.
Misses.
And 13 for the third.
Missed. So only one.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a fortitude saving throw.
All right, that is a 26.
You motherfucker. Alright. So what's that damage? 2D. That is 24 damage.
Yikes. Okay.
Okay. Okay. I guess it being 10-2, do we want to do another round of combat?
That's I can do it. It's everybody else's call if they want to.
I can do it.
I think I'm good for one more round. I think it's more or less V.
Good. I'm not
Yeah.
working tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
All right, so let's do another one then.
Yeah.
Excellent. Top of the round goes to you, followed by Beckett on deck. Beckett,
you?
it goes to you, followed by Tobin on deck.
Is this one in front of me hiding behind the box, or can I still shoot him?
It's floating above
he's
the
at top
box.
of the box.
He's flying above the box, so you can shoot him.
Okay, I'm not even gonna move, and I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Who was the other one that was frightened?
I'm frightened.
I know, it was you. I thought there was two
Owen?
people who got
Cool.
frightened.
Beckett
Yeah,
was
I'm-
frightened of Chandra.
Okay. So yeah, since you're
Yeah.
frightened, you do have a -2 on your attacks.
Doesn't Beckett
Okay.
have to run? I thought frightened people had to run.
They also do have to run, but it depends
Oh,
on...
do I?
Well, they have to run away from the danger, so I'm assuming you could still run but shoot. You just basically have to get as far
Yeah,
away from
like-
Chandra as possible.
You are
Okay,
okay. For judging from like distances, you are pretty far enough away that you can shoot other people, but like you were just honestly, I would call it that you're too scared to engage Chandra until you break your fear. Which you can roll me a will save right now.
Oh, I thought it was at the end of turn.
to see if you can.
Ooh, that's not a good.
Oh yeah, no, it calls for rounds. I went to roll for it and I never actually called that out to you.
Oh,
So this is how many rounds that you guys are fearful for of Chandra. Okay, James, you pay attention to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. .21 turns.
Oh my gosh.
unless
Bro.
unless we succeed on a will saving throw, or a will.
No, I think it's literally just...
Oh,
Nope, wait, nope, sorry. An affected opponent can resist the effects with a successful will save.
okay.
If I'm
Yeah,
reading that
so every
correctly.
turn I can say you can make a swift action
Okay.
I don't think
to.
will save
Would that just be a
costs an
free
action?
action?
Yeah, I don't think it costs an action. It just
Would it be a free action, or do you think it would be swift?
I don't think it's an action at all. I think you just do it because you have to.
Okay. All right. Sure. All right. It'll be a reactionary roll then. Fair enough.
So we just do a will save.
So you can go ahead and roll me a will save. Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll me a will save before you start
Okay.
your turn.
I rolled a 5, so that's 21
If
total.
That
here's
would
something,
be
Wes.
fail.
If
Yeah.
the range of Frightful Presence is usually 30 feet, could we say that is the maximum distance they have to flee before they could start doing anything else? They have to be at least 30 feet away. Does that sound fair?
Sorry, say that one more time.
So with Frightful Presence, its range is 30 feet. I'm just basically going off of like Dragon's abilities and stuff. Since a frightened person has to flee from the source of their fear, if the range is 30 feet for a Frightful Presence, would that technically mean they have to at least run out of the range for them to be able to do other stuff?
I don't think that applies to this because everybody in the room had to roll it. This frightful presence is definitely not just 30 feet.
Yeah.
It's definitely not just 30 feet. It's 240 feet.
Yeah. I'm mainly asking just for future references in terms of auras like that.
I'm gonna rule it as like you need to, like, as far as best as you can, you need to keep your distance from Chandra, and you are fearful to attack her, but against other people you're fine to attack, but you just can't directly attack Chandra until you shake off the effects of the fear.
Okay. So you only have to use your move action.
But
You don't have to
because
like
you're
run as
fearful,
far
you
as you can.
do get the feared effects against other people. I would say I would also rule that while you're within the 240 feet, which you guys are not going to be able to escape. So you guys are fearful against everybody else, but you just can't directly attack Chandra, and you want to avoid her.
Yeah. Okay.
Bonus part is once it's done, you can't be affected again for 24 hours.
Neat.
So sorry, Beckett. What did you roll for your will save?
I rolled a 5, but it's my will is plus 16, so
-2.
21. -2, so yeah, thank you. So 19.
So that is a fail.
Yeah. And then I can still shoot this guy in front of me twice, right?
You can still shoot this guy. And are you still under the effects of haste?
Yeah, we still have 7 rounds.
Okay, so you can make a full round attack. So you can make 2 attacks and then another attack at your max BAB against this guy.
Really? You don't have to.
Yes.
Wait. So
Does
frightful
trigger?
fear does not make you have to run away from people, or did we just decide you just got to be not attacking Chandra? Because I thought
Yeah,
fear made you run far away.
you have to avoid her as best you can. But since you guys are in a confined area, I'm gonna
Okay.
say you need to at least be 60 feet away from you if you can.
Okay. So okay then, go ahead. Sorry, I was just
Okay.
clarifying.
These are not spellcasters, or these are spellcasters? I can't remember.
These are spellcasters.
Okay. So then my first attack will be quick math. 36 to hit.
That will hit.
And my second attack is a 15.
That will not hit.
I didn't think so. I rolled a 2. So
And then
that
your
was
third attack. Do you have another
Oh.
attack with haste? At
What
your
do I roll
max
for that one?
BAB.
I only have.
At your max attack.
Oh, okay. That is 32.
That will hit.
Okay.
So your damages are 2d12 and 4d6.
Okay, that is a total of 26.
D6 to number 2. And that was for both attacks?
Yep, I just did them all together.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot about this.
Make it nice
Oh, no.
and quick.
Okay. Tobin, it's you. Yonton on deck. Tobin, you are quite fearful of.
Okay. Yeah, I am going
Chandra
to
now.
use my immediate action to or like swift action, I guess. It's not my turn to cast Delver's Fortune. It's a 4th level spell. So I wish I didn't have to sack one this early, but its effects. Rune Delver's Fortune is uh choose one of these, and the one I'm choosing is gain luck bonus on will saving throws equal to your charisma fire and immunity to fear effect.
You want to go ahead and describe how you cast this spell and it overcomes your fear,
Yeah,
how that affects you
as this almost
physically?
like you can't physically see this, but as this like miasma of presence comes towards Tobin, you could see the kind of like the frost that's been surrounding him kind of disperse and like go towards the floor. And as Tobin does his best to focus and fight through this, you can see the throughout like this translucent dragon body, kind of like an energy, a pulse of energy go through it, starting from his body and working its way, almost like working through all like the neuron. You know those like images of like neurons going through brains and how fast they go, like kind of like that throughout like the entire translucent body of the dragon, ending in the head and like hitting a little flash, kind of getting rid of the this like fearful miasma surrounding him, and the as the icy like aura around him starts to come back. How's that? Was that all right?
That was fucking epic.
Sick. And then okay, doing the math. Wait, how far up did you say that she's sitting?
Uh, 30 feet.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, if I take like, I'm gonna fly about. After Tome does this, he's gonna unfurl these translucent wings and kind of flap, and he's gonna fly 1 square forward and about 10 feet up, which should put Chandra 5, 3, and 1. No, up, like up from the T. Should put all of them, since he's 10 feet up and it's a 30-foot radius around him, should be able to hit 1, 3, 5, and Chandra. Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then he is going to use his standard action to cast Wings of Flurry.
Ooh.
So as he flaps these wings and sends up into the air, he's gonna kind of wrap them around himself for a minute and begin to like spin as energy wells up in these translucent wings, just like almost the opposite of the way they unfurl and blast out the energy of like when he uses wings of cover to like disperse it, but like goes in and like begin to wells with energy, and he's gonna start spinning for a bit and let out a giant blast. Um, all of them need to make a reflex save for half, and I know reflex saves usually don't work on constructs, I believe, but this is force damage, so force damage does work on constructs.
Am I going to have to make a reflex because I'm in range?
No, it's designated targets.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and that's a reflex.
Yeah. Um, so it is going to be let's see. I'm trying to figure out what the save is. Reflex saving throw. Is it just my spell save? Not sure what my spell save would be for this, because this is with like a, so I guess for 13th it would be up 1 level and then up a caster level as well, so it would be caster level 9. So it's at Liam, do you know how to calculate the spell save DC? I can't remember how to do it. It's 10 plus
Uh,
Plus spell level
plus
plus spell casting modifier.
spell casting modifier.
yes, I believe so. Yeah, 10 plus level of spell plus your bonus for whatever it is.
Okay, so 10, fourth level spell plus 3. So yeah, 17, I guess would be the.
Only number one fail.
Only number
Chandra
one.
also fails. Sorry, Chandra.
Okay.
Chandra and number one fail.
Okay, bear with me. I gotta roll 10d6 here.
Oh,
It's 1d6 per caster level, but since I'm dragon blooded right now, it's an extra d6.
oh.
4, 8, uh, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18, 20, 23, 24, 24. So 30 for those who fail, 15 for those who save.
And sorry, so it was 17. I double checked. So Chandra fails outright, I'll tell you that. And then number one does succeed. And then you said 17 was the DC?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said one didn't succeed.
So actually all the single sides succeed, so they're gonna take how much damage?
15.
15.
Force damage.
And then 3 is going to take.
And then Chandra takes 30.
You watch as sorry. Let me know. Like, how does this attack hit Chandra again?
Yeah, so after like spinning in these wings around me, it's just gonna uh just a wall of force, like just a force, like a circular kind of like force field just emits from Tobin as he unfurls his wings all at once and just big like sphere and just as a wall of force just kind of smacks into all of them.
Uh, Beckett, you watch as number two begins to glow, like a dull blue light around his chest before it begins to get winded by pelting of like. You watch as its chest kind of starts to implode in certain spots. As number two is going to take some of the damage that Chandra should have taken.
Hmm.
Okay. Tobin, that was your turn. Yonatan, you're
I still got
next.
like, wait, can you move,
Oh, you
go,
still
and
got
then
another
continue
thing?
moving? Like if I
Yeah.
still have movement, or does it have to be all at once? I can
Uh,
never remember.
I think you can only
I'm
go and continue moving if you have spring attack, but that only applies to melee attacks.
Oh well, I do have spring attack, but yeah. Okay. Great. Okay, I guess that's it then.
You can move. Like you haven't moved yet, so you
Well,
can
I
move.
moved. I flew to do this attack. I flew
Oh,
into an
you did
area
fly.
where I
Yeah.
could hit
Yeah,
everybody.
you're right. So Yonatan, that's you.
Okay. I would like to move 10 feet to the right. And then and then 25 feet up. And then That should be in range for the second Sanguiscythe. So I am going to cast Gust of Wind. It is a line-shaped gust of severe wind emanating out from me to the extreme of the range, and the range is 60 feet. Medium creatures are unable to move forward against the force of the wind, or if they are flying, are blown back 1d6 times 5 feet. It is currently flying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that'll be first a fortitude save, which would be DC 16 to save against this.
Succeeds with a natural 20.
Of fucking course it does. Okay, so it isn't flown back, but it cannot move forward from against the force of the wind. So it cannot move towards me.
That's all you can do with your turn?
I do have a swift action left. I can cast second level or lower spells. I am going to quicken spell Sunstroke, which will count against, which will expend a 4th level spell slot. Sunstroke. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Target takes 2d6 points of non-lethal damage. If the target fails a fortitude saves, it immediately becomes fatigued or exhausted if already fatigued. So a fortitude save for half damage. And then
What type of damage is it?
non-lethal mundane damage.
As you
Has to be
cast
a living
this
creature.
spell,
It has to be a living creature.
Says
Oh,
target
living
one-
creature.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Fuck. Where? There. Come on. Alright, let me see if this spell works on non-living creatures. Am I not? Am I tripping?
I don't know.
yep.
Druid spell list. God damn it. Okay, well, that's fun. Okay, I'm going to quicken spell blockade instead. And I am okay, so blockade. I had a plan, and then the plan was immediately thrown away.
Yeah, constructs suck.
Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Well then. Okay, that's fine. I am going to
If you can't find anything to quicken spell in the next 5 seconds, we're gonna pass your turn because we don't really have a lot of time to sit around to help you to let you find a spell. You don't have anything.
I'm just gonna pass my turn then. Fuck.
Okay.
I had a plan and
Yeah.
the plan got thrown away and then I had to scramble.
Yeah. Sometimes that'll happen when the plans go awry. Number 2 is going to he can't move up towards Yonjin, so he's just going to fly right down towards Beckett and make an attack towards Beckett. That will be 38.
To hit? Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a fortitude saving throw, please.
Yep. Uh, 14.
That is a fail. You are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
And that will be boom, boom. 21 damage to you.
Okay.
Beckett, go ahead and roll me a knowledge arcana.
Knowledge Arcana. Okay.
Yeah.
22.
So as you are hit and stunned with this fist, you notice as number 2 reels his fist back, you notice that some of his his wounds get healed.
Okay.
You notice that they have a healing effect that they've been activating on their turns. From there, that was number 2's turn. Number 3 is going to move down. No, Tobin's flying, right?
Correct. About 15 feet up.
Number 3.
Block.
Well, that's not helpful. Number 3 is going to take flight off of the ground and is going to fly towards you.
Epic.
Or Golan, that's you.
So is it in front of me now?
Yes.
Sick.
Well, I'm just gonna do the usual Fury. All right, so the first two are both 27 to hit, and the second
Hits.
one is a dirty 20.
Fails.
All right. So
Oh, and you're doing what? Flurry of blows?
yeah.
You get an extra attack too from haste if you didn't recall that.
Okay. So we'll roll that one now.
At your highest AC or highest attack bonus.
That is a 26, so I'm assuming that hits.
Hits.
All right. So that's 31 damage.
No.
Number 4.
Yep.
Alright. Lee. Good. Before you start your turn, can you give me a quick pause? I just need a second.
1. Okay.
And returning, Calduin, it is your turn.
All right. I know you want to speedrun this, but I had something planned. I am going to take a 5-foot step back, but as I take a 5-foot step back, my appearance begins to change. So instead of the wraith form that you see, it kind of shimmers down at first to reveal my normal self, but in like a shimmering sand form. As I back away, I slide my finger against the rim of my hat, activating my collar as my form starts to melt away, leaving just the bones of my body and the sand coming out as a purple around me as like this purple skeletal avatar. And that's my turn.
That goes hard as fuck.
Just
Chandra.
just so you know, I didn't deactivate my wraith form. It was just a flavor.
Yeah. You know what? Chandra takes one look at you all and takes one mighty breath. As I need Tobin, Calduin, and Beckett to all roll me reflex saving throws.
Nat 20.
Damn, dude.
For a total of
28. Unless
I'm
I add
sitting
10
at
onto that.
22.
I got 18.
okay. Beckett.
22.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a lot of dice.
Oh no.
Who succeeded?
Just Calduin. Finally. Sorry. I want to roll all of these dice because I think that'd be fun. Here, you guys get to experience that. Okay. Sorry. Now it's time for quick maths.
Is evasion half damage and then no damage on a save?
Yes, I think evasion is no damage on a reflex.
Right, right. No damage on save, but I'm asking if it's half damage even when you don't save.
No.
That's not. I thought I heard that about evasion.
I can look that up if you'd like.
I mean, I'll just look it up. I was just
Yeah,
curious if anybody knew off the top of their heads.
on a reflex save, you would take no damage, so yeah, it would be half on a failed.
Oh, okay. In that
No,
case,
I
I'm cat.
thought it was if you were to succeed on a reflex saving
Oh, that's if you have improved evasion.
throw, instead of taking half, you don't that.
It's if you have improved evasion, you take half on a failed. But only regular evasion, it's no damage on a succeed.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is. I wrote it down. 82 damage on a failure. That's 41 on a success for you, Calduin. So it's
Okay.
82 fire damage.
I don't know about Tobin, but I am down.
You're down?
Yeah.
I'm not down. I'm low, but I'm not down.
I am down.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hold
Are you
on.
like down
You?
because you have your band?
I have 73 health right now, so if I take 81,
So she's at -9.
Oh, so you're
yeah.
one way from death, but you are technically still up because of your headband of ferocity.
Yeah, you are currently at -9 hit points. You need to heal yourself
Yep.
very fast.
Yep.
But you
Am I
still
allowed to do
can
damage?
because you'll take your 1 damage at the end of your turn. So when it comes back to your turn, you'll be able to heal yourself before you take your 1 damage and die forever.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. Number 5 is going to cast a sting ray on Tobin.
Yeah, I'll wings to cover that.
Chandra dispels.
Okay. She
Hold on. I think
wait,
I have to make a rule against her dispel. What is
Um,
this?
you can do an action and have a readied action? Because I know
She
you
would-
readied an action last turn, but didn't she just use an action to do her fire breath?
Passed.
Yeah,
Well,
her
apparently
turn.
ways to cover that.
Yeah, her turn would have passed already, so she would have.
Yep, you're right. So I turned-
Wow, way
She had a
redundant.
ready action last turn.
He gone.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's on me. I totally forgot. She just literally just had her turn. I'm stupid. So yeah,
Okay.
you wings cover that. No biggie wiggy.
Yeah, so I don't want to spam
Um,
Wings of Cover. I have 19 health right now, so.
Yeah. Number one. Number one is going to activate his punishing stance, and he's going to walk forward and make an attack towards you, Calduin.
Okay.
Oh yes, it has the 50-50.
Yep.
80, 83.
That will go through.
And that'll be a 39 to hit.
Hit.
Go ahead and make the reflex save.
That was Fortitude.
Sorry, fortitude save.
26.
Fucking bastard succeeds. Damage.
Kind of helps I have a +6 to my con now instead of a +3.
Yeah.
Uh, 21 damage to you.
Okay. Gonna put 11 of that to my pool.
Or Golan. Number 4 is going to make full round attacks on you. Were you stunned last turn, Roland?
I think it was
being dumb.
Beckett that was stunned last turn.
And Beckett.
He was stunned. So Orgolan, did we skip Orgolan's turn, or did Orgolan did get us attacks?
No,
He got-
Orgolan.
Yeah, he hasn't done it. He hasn't had this round, I don't think. He had his attack last round.
He should have gone towards he should have gone towards
Oh no,
before
he did. Yeah, he did
Calduin.
his flurry of blows.
He did a flurry of
Okay,
blows
cool.
this round.
All right, cool. So number 4, he's actually going to make a ranged touch attack against you, Orgolan. That is a 21.
Wait, so is this a spell? If it's a ranged touch
Yes.
attack, then he should get an attack of
Yes.
opportunity.
No, it's a physical touch attack.
Oh, so it's not a ranged touch attack. It's a touch attack.
No, it's just a touch attack.
Okay.
Is it not still a spell though?
It is, but it's a shocking grasp, so it's a touch attack.
Because according to the chart, casting a spell with a standard action casting time does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Really? That is kind of weird for shocking grasp. I've never really thought about that.
Your successful melee touch attack deals 1d6 per.
Oh wait,
attack.
sorry.
Oh,
Yep,
Jesus.
touch attacks does
Whereas
not provoke
per
attack of
caster.
opportunity. I just saw it here. You're good.
Yeah. Owen,
He is it?
touch attack. 23.
Yep.
That'll be 19 electric damage to you.
Not a bad roll.
And you're not wearing metal armor, are you, Owen?
No, I'm not wearing any
Okay.
armor.
Okay, cool. And with that, that's going to end our episode. That's it. That's the show. Join us next time. So then the party can kill all the bad guys. But that's our show. That's it. We ran out of time. It's currently 10:42. We ran way over time. Thank you very much for joining us. This has been the Boundless Shores, and I wish you a very good time.
Have a great time.
Peace.